This is a marijuana grow box. It gives you a big harvest while only using little electricity. And also it doesn't smell, it doesn't stink up your house. I'm going to show you how you can build one of these in just 1 hour. That's all it takes. Alright, let's go. The first thing you need is a grow tent. Tent is important because you can just close it and then all the light and the smell stays inside. Assembling the tent is quite easy. If you have ever gone camping, then it's the same thing. Okay, so this is the grow tent, and now we're gonna start putting stuff into the grow tent. The most important part is the grow light, because cannabis needs lots and lots of light. You have two choices. You can use an LED light like this. It's expensive. Cheap ones don't give you a good harvest. You need to buy a good quality one. The advantage is that it uses only very little electricity and you still get a good harvest. The other choice you have is to use one of these discharge lamps. This is a HPS lamp. Cannabis grows nicely under it, but they use lots of electricity. When you buy them though, they are cheaper. Really, my recommendation to you is to buy a good quality LED lamp. It is expensive at first, but you save electricity money over time. You are growing plants here, and plants need oxygen and CO2 and whatnot. If you don't have enough air, the plants will just suffocate. To do that, you need to buy a fan. This is a fan here, a very strong fan. It's an industrial thing. It can run 24/7, and that's what it needs to do. It will need to run all the time. They will try to sell you all kinds of fans. For example, there are these kinds available. These are very cheap, but they are really just a toy. You know, if in Barbie's dollhouse, if Ken was having a grow box, he would use one of these. They are way too small. Don't buy this one. This is a computer fan, and it's also way too small. One of the reasons why you need a good fan and one that has some power is because you're using a smell filter. Cannabis smells heavily, and if you don't want your neighbors to find out what you're doing, or if you don't want your whole house to smell like weed, you need to use a smell filter. Smell filter gets attached to the fan with good old duct tape. This way the air is being sucked through this carbon filter and all the smell gets removed, and the fresh clean air is coming out here with this little duct. You can then lead it out of a window. Now we're gonna take this combo and we put it into our grow tent. I will be using these bicycle rubber things. The filter is being supported with these straps. They usually come with the tent. The fan runs 24/7 all the time because the plants need air all the time. When the fan is running, the air gets sucked in here, into the filter, and then out of the box. The air enters the box through these openings at the bottom. And then eventually the air leaves the box through this duct. And you want to put this duct somehow so that this air goes out of your house. Through a window or something like that. You can just leave it in your house as well because it's filtered, but it would be better to get it out. Wherever you run this grow box, you need some fresh air to come in, like a window a little bit open or leave a door open. Can't just be a totally sealed room. And just like that, the grow box is finished. You got a grow tent, got a good light, got a fan and a smell filter. That's all you really need. It's time to start a grow. These are grow pots. They are being filled with soil and the plants grow in these. 9 of these fit into this grow box. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like, check out my other videos where I show you how you can now germinate some seeds and grow your plants in there, and how to make them flower, get big buds, how to give fertilizer, how to harvest them. It's all on my channel. Please subscribe and I hope to see you soon.